Their plan was to rob and kidnap a man named Jonathan Jones. You might hear him referred to as Gold. Stacy Brown and Marcus Gray kicked in his door. Stacy Brown and Marcus Gray rushed to his bedroom. Stacy Brown had a long barrel of .38 or .357 caliber revolver. He fired that gun into Mr. Jones's bed. At gunpoint, Jonathan Jones drove to Samuel Burns' trailer in the Bay Cove Trailer Park off of Racetrack Road. Stacy Brown threatened if he made any move to escape, he would shoot him and kill him. At the trailer park at Samuel Burns' trailer, Lot 9, Stacy Brown ordered Jones to knock on the trailer door. Jones walked at gunpoint to the front door again, knocks again. Mr. Burns recognizes his voice, recognizes him. What Mr. Burns can't see is Stacy Brown holding a gun on Jonathan Jones and Marcus Gray standing there ready to do his part physically. Mr. Gray was not armed. That's when Samuel Burns saw there was more people there than Jonathan Jones. That's when he saw that his friend Jonathan Jones had his hands in the air and was stuttering, and all he could say was Samuel Burns' name, Sam. And he stepped into that trailer, and then Mr. Burns saw things were wrong. Marcus Gray struck Samuel Burns against the head. Samuel Burns had then seen Stacy Brown with the gun, and he knew he may be shot. He grabbed onto Marcus Gray to try to hold him close, hoping that Brown would not shoot while he was holding Brown's friend and associate, Marcus Gray. Marcus Gray grabbed Samuel Burns' hair. He had long dreadlock hair, you'll see it. He grabbed it and pulled Burns out of the trailer. They fell off to the left of the steps where there was no rail. Samuel Burns was falling back against the trailer. Marcus Gray had a hold of him. Burns was trying to hang on to Gray, hoping he wouldn't be shot to death. Stacy Brown immediately fired and shot Samuel Burns. Marcus Gray turned loose of Samuel Burns and checked himself to see if he'd been shot by his friend Stacy Brown. Samuel Burns jumped up and ran for his life.
We really didn't even know this cast of characters: Abraham Evans, Timothy Evans, Marcus Gray, Eddie Gray. They knew each other. They're all cousins or siblings. I think you'll find that some of them, if not all of them, have felony convictions involved in drugs. Stacy Brown didn't know Sam Burns. He didn't know Jonathan Jones. It was his unfortunate luck that he began to meet Marcus Gray just a few days before this incident occurred. You can't return a verdict of guilty and recommend a death sentence on a guess. There is total and complete inconsistency throughout all the stories that the Grays give and the Evans give. They're all trying to put it on this new kid in town they just really met. Didn't even really know his name. Calling him by nicknames. There's not going to be any forensic evidence, any evidence that you can confidently rely on that ties this young man to any of these scenes.